Hi, welcome back. Today will be part 2 on the guard for the knife. I finished it up. I forgot to turn the camera on. I had to go to the mailbox real quick, so I forgot to turn it on when I come back. So I finished hand sanding this. That's all I did. Hand sand. I bent it just a while ago. I need to bend it some more. So I've got me a GoPro here, generic GoPro ISK type of camera, Amazon special, one of them Chinese brands, I guess. So I'm gonna see what it does. Everything. I tried recording with it yesterday. It recorded, but like an idiot, I didn't turn the sound on. So I had it set too high on my head. So it was shooting over everything and overshooting everything. So I'm gonna put this back in the vise. This is wrought iron. You can heat it all you want to. You can anneal it. You can throw it in. You might get it to case harden if you want to put it in the case hardening stuff. But just that and dunking it in water, nah. I mean, it would probably with some. The carbon in it would get hard, but the rest of it wouldn't. So. And I mean, you could make a sand mile blade with it if you wanted to. Okay. Okay. Trying to get that bent a little bit. If I have to resand it, that's not a problem. Because no matter what you do, when you put this in the ferric chloride, it's gonna eat away. So you don't have to go wild with making it 100% slick, mirrors finished, or anything, because it's gonna look like a piece of wood once it comes out of there. So the top will go forward toward the tip, and so. Get me something round here to beat on a little bit. I know I got Mr. Hanneman's hammer that I'm using the ball peen just because it's force of habit. On some things I need that habit because I need the little peen in. That's the reason I got a ball peen in here. Okay. Alright, let me turn this down here just a little bit so we can see what I'm doing. And you don't have to look at my ugly mug. Let's see if I can. Yep, right here's the time I need this. Okay. That just drives right in there. Tip, just perfect. Ain't nothing. Okay, that looks a little better. Don't have to be parallel. What I'm going to do with this before I put the handle and stuff on it, and I get this right here, is I get all this set up there good. Is I'm going to do another little hand sanding, and I'm going to run it down to 400 grit, and just drop guard and all in there and let it set. And this is 80 CRV 2, so all it'll do is show the temper line right here. It's where I quit quenching. This is soft. I had clay on it, but it no hamon. So anyway, but I'll buff this up to a 600 grit, or a 400 grit, excuse me. I don't have any 600. And when I get ready for that, then I'll just drop it all in there. But I got to make sure that this will go down in there. Now, here is the bottom. Okay, it's going to come back here. We're going to have this fake ivory. As I get shaping on it, I'll have to keep clean gloves on because I don't want grease and stuff or blood, or I just touch myself to another knife or a Mendigo. No, that's all I done was bumped it. It like dang near cut me to the bone right there. Yeah, a little super glue works wonders. Down in there burns like one thing, but yep. Yeah, it don't feel good, but it works. It's like this little bit right around the hilt here, right around here. All of this will eat away at different rates, making it look like it's supposed to be there. If this was a brass or something like that, I'd never let that pass. It's just too much to go for brass. But for wrought iron, looks pretty darn good. Now, that back, okay, I've put a pencil line, I thought I did, somewhere. Maybe right there. Oh, don't you break on me. I'm just going to do a little, oh, that's alright, I don't just have to resand it. It's fine. There. Oh, Lord. Alright, gotta take this. Hello. Get around it now. One of my knives I bleed. Alright. Right there. Kind of grade it. Okay, I'm going to leave this in the etch overnight, 24 hours or so, and we'll let it do its thing. Bag of them. Shop towels or something. Yeah. Darn blood. Every time I get around these knives, I get cut. If anybody's watching or wants to know that this right here is a very proper way for it to come out of the ferric chloride. Right there. This is soft, this is hard. The darker it is, the harder it is. So, and it was, yes, it was all sunk down this deep in there. So, and that didn't take 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Do it one more time. Okay. So, well, today is tomorrow. No air conditioner right now. Just stopped by in the shop there. I wasn't feeling the best this morning, so I decided I'd wait and try this evening. Now it's evening, and I had to come gather eggs, so I went ahead and pulled the wrought iron guard out of the ferric chloride, or out of the soup as I call it. And just like I said, wrought iron becomes wood after you soak it in ferric chloride overnight, 24 hours. It's been in there about 24 hours, give or take 10 minutes one way or the other. So I think what I'll do is I'll take this off of the tripod and do it manually. So hang on, don't get seasick, drunk on me. Okay, there's the top. This right here is the handle side, the back, the finger guard. There's the exposed bit. This will be against the knife. See, I told you not to really worry about a whole lot of this right here when you set it in there and cup it. Now if it's brass, yes, or anything else, stainless steel, whatever else kind of finished bolster or guard, but this right here is wrought iron, and I was going to do this the whole time, so that wasn't super important because I knew it was going to eat away. And I tell you, it looks like wood. I just got it out there and washed it off and soaped it up, or yeah, I soaped it up with the Windex there, or window cleaner, whatever it is, and then rinsed it and put some oil on it. So anyway, there it is. Next time we see it, we'll be working on the knife, and then I'll post the knife fit up and everything when I get this done. But anyway, there's all the steps, and however long it took to do this, I'll condense it down as much as I can. But there's part 2 of the guard, and I still hadn't figured out the other camera because I can't get it low enough on my head. It looks like I'm gonna have to put on a dog collar and hook it to under my chin there to ever get a good view. But anyway, thought I'd show this off right here. Let it go as it is. Like I said, I oiled it up, it over, down. Got a little thick right here on the end of it, which is okay. It's what I wanted. That's the reason I done it. And thinned it down in here a little bit. Left it a little thick up here because it eated it up quite a bit. So anyway, like I said, that's the reason I wasn't too worried about it cracking and doing everything, because I was going to soak it. And this is what I got. Alright, till next time, this is Bobby Shields, Dogbone Knives, saying God bless.